Welcome to Group 3's midterm update video. This is our Pratt Whitney R4360 Radial engine. It is the largest radial engine ever produced. This particular engine was built in 1954 and has been sitting since the 80s. This engine was recovered by our advisor a couple years ago and is sitting in the same state that you see it now. Over the years there's been some work to restore the engine, and it's an ongoing effort by our group.
Our original, or the stand that we came into the engine being on. You can see here it's set up so you can rotate the entire engine so you can get to all the cylinders, but there's no way for us to actually get our crank rotating tool onto the crankshaft, just check to see if the crank rotates. Demonstrate here how we decided between the two different options for mounting the engine. We go from an overhead option, such as the crane that we're using to temporarily support the engine, or we can go with the option that we'll see later we decide to use to mount from this flange.
Here's a stress analysis of the design that we currently have. It's extremely overdone, as you can tell by it almost entirely being blue. That is because we use parts that were from an old group project and put them together like a little jigsaw puzzle. If we look at our safety factor, it's extremely high at 10.61.
Here we have the house of quality. You can see here we have our importance for each one, rated on a scale of 1 to 10. That is a multiplier for the values given for our below, which is to say to mount to the flange underneath the engine here. Also the above, using a crane or gantry type mechanism, as shown in the video. We have scores ranging down here from 8 to 7 on the below, and 6 to 7 on the above. As you can see, we have 275 for the below mounted, and 230 for the above mounted. Moving forward, our budget for our materials, those were already existing at no cost. Our welding was donated by a friend, and our hardware is yet to be determined. We will still likely have to pick up a few bits and pieces, but our budget should be well below $500. As far as our timeline, we are well on track to finish assembling the mount and rotate the engine by the end of the semester.
Okay, so we've got a couple problems that we're looking at having to take care of. For one, right now, this plate here is about half an inch off from where the bolts are going to be going through. So we're looking to close this gap up so that the plate will rest, the engine will rest on the plate down here, and we can fit the bolts through. We also have a problem with our jack. The way that we designed our stand, the handles of the jack won't be able to rotate because they'll get stuck on the center post here in the plate. So we've got a couple options there. We can, after getting this plate cut down to a more manageable size, we can either modify the stand so that it will sit on top of the plate, or we can cut the handles on the jack